It's hard to ignore the fact that it is December, and while everyone loves the holidays, we don't all love the cold weather that comes this time of year. We've got Steve Jallis. He's with ARS Rescue Rooter of Maryland. Thank you so much for being with us.
My pleasure.
This time it's cold.
It's getting there.
Yeah, so now is the time that we probably need to get a heating tune-up. Tell me what that is and why we need to get on it right now.
Okay, Elsie, you know, a lot of times we talk about cars and let's get the car tuned up.
Yes.
Same thing happens and we don't really think about it, but our heating system. We go from summer to heating. Some parts are used for both, but a lot of times they're not. So we got moisture, we have different things in that furnace, and we want to make sure before a furnace starts, that season starts, that we come out there and we do a good cleaning.
That makes sense. I mean, I think we're just, as homeowners, we're not really thinking about that. We just want things to work when they should work, but we don't think about necessarily, oh, you know what? It makes sense that we're going from summer to winter. There could be things that we just miss. So how do we know if there's a problem that it could be fixed or if we just need to replace the whole heating unit?
And again, I like that people can visualize cars more, but when you start to hear noises, when you start to realize that, hey, last year our bills were high.
Yes.
When you feel cold, when you keep taking the thermostat and raising it up and the temperature hasn't really done much.
Right.
It's a good idea that you're going to need a repair.
Or what about if one room is, you know, cold, it's not reaching? That sort of thing too. You guys would look at that, correct?
I think that's another issue that we would look at when we came to the home. We would ask you questions like that.
Well, that's what I love, is that, because for us, obviously, I'm a novice. I don't know what I'm doing, but you guys are the experts. You've been doing this a long time. For people who don't know, you'll come out and sort of diagnose the problem as well.
That's correct.
Okay. All right. So I know that another thing that I love about ERA, you guys, you're a company that we can trust. You've been around for a very long time, but you also give back to the community, and you have an initiative that you partner with St. Jude with. Tell me more about that.
Well, thanks for asking. You know, ARS became a partner with In Hope. Okay, we partnered with Hope, with St. Jude's.
Yes.
We did it in 2018, and we're very excited about that. And we've watched ourselves grow with that. And, it's just one of the best organizations that I think we could partner with.
Why is it so important for your company to partner with St. Jude in this way?
Again, you know, we were always looking to give back, and you know, we look at all our employees. They all have or know somebody who's had issues with health and children, and we all sympathize with that in a big way. And we know that Children's Hospital is one of the greatest organizations around for taking care of children and their families.
Yes.
And we all can get around that, and it's a very strong, heartfelt feeling for us.
Yes.
And because of that, we get the volunteers, we get the employees that really want to do it.
Yes.
Last year and this year, we both did St. Jude's 5K walk and run.
Okay.
So we get a lot of people who stand behind that.
Yes, absolutely. Well, that's wonderful. And I'm glad that you're here to tell us too about how we can, you know, one, support you, and knowing that our dollars support a company that also supports the community. That's really helpful. All right, so we need to get on this now with checking our heating, because I'm sure a lot of people are going to be calling you. So if they want to do that, you have a special for Midday Maryland viewers right now?
Yes, we do.
I see it there. So if you book your heating system tune-up for just $29, actually, that's $70 off. Wow, okay, well, there you go. That is your deal. Call the number on your screen. Go to arsofmaryland.com to get more information, and they can just call that number and set up an appointment, or go online and set an appointment, correct?
Yes.
Okay, great. And then mention Midday Maryland so that you can get that $29 deal. That is a huge savings. So thanks so much for coming, and we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.